Back in this pit stop once again. We had the rush here after doing that whole vault mod area because we nearly dehydrated to death. Managed to get in here, managed to grab a drink. We do need to drink a little more, actually. We slept. We're now hungry. Don't have any food, really. So, not as much for a rush for that. It was Vault 26 that we did. I thought that was really good. Wasn't expecting that, didn't plan for that. That just happened to present itself. Never heard of that mod, never played that mod before. Really good, would recommend. I will probably go through that again at some point off stream. So we'll get ourselves back to square one. We're a little irradiated, we're a little hungry. So out of this pit stop and up to the trading center. So let's see, I have a lot of carry weight. Take a few bits and bobs off these fellas. Those. Actually, I'm not really taking armor unless it's mega valuable or we need it for repairs. Speaking of which, we're wearing Vault Tech stuff, so we'll need to buy a new cowboy outfit. How do I get out of here? And you know what we didn't do while we were down in the vault? We didn't get a light bulb. I didn't get a light bulb in Vault 26. We're going to have to go back into there then at some point. Just to get that cleared out. Wow. I mean, I was kind of busy fleeing from several thousand robots and ghouls to worry about a light bulb. And we'll... Okay. That as well. Add a few bits and bobs as we leave. Yeah, so I can turn on shooting again. Okay, we can take that off now. We want to be going back up to the Mojave Outpost. We'll be checking out Nipton first today. Large group of raiders in the distance. They're drinking and yelling. They haven't spotted you. I'm gonna fight this. I think we're strong enough to fight this. Maybe not. You choose to confront the raiders and the leader attacks you. You cannot best his raw strength. So for serious injuries, he mocks you and the crowd of raiders move along. Minus 75 HP. I was kind of hoping for a little experience there. Well, I guess I should speak to Higgs as well, right?
Hello again. I got word from Shamble that their problems have been solved thanks to you. I am so grateful. Here, take your 50 caps with my thanks.
Do you have any idea how much I had to go through? I think it's just a little extra.
Ah, yes, well, of course. That couldn't have been easy.
There we go.
Well, alright, 100 caps it is.
Very good. Okay, we'll just double the reward from him. Don't actually expect any more. Trading's this side. That side's repair. Trading. Get a little food.
Background? Just my luck.
Just my luck. Do you have anything for rads? Free right away. Got a lot of booze. Booze helps with rads. We got any booze that brings the H2O down? Was wine down? H2O plus, plus, plus. The spinal stinger is down. We don't have any. Yeah, we've got to do a big batch of water, I think. Sunset sarsaparilla and purified waters. I'm kind of tempted to just buy all of them. We have the caps. Oh, damn, 630. Yeah, we've got a bit of traveling to do, so I'm just going to stock up on water and water-related things. All of those. Okay. 10 mil got us through that vault a little bit, but I don't want to be using a 10 mil. We'll repair with that. We did find ourselves a 44 Magnum revolver. I can't remember if that was any good. I'm going to hold on to that for a second. All the shotguns and the like can go. Get the shovel. Jumpsuits and the like I need to hold on to for now. Hold on to this. We got any chems that we can get rid of or anything like that? Cap straight away. Okay, we're still up to 990 then. So now that we've bought those, let's buy a little food. Maize. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to buy them out of that. We were struggling there a little bit food-wise, so let's just spend a little bit. Got free right away already. We try and find somewhere that has a tap. Otherwise, maybe just hold on to everything for now. Do with a little 556. So we'll then up that on that, just top up on those a little bit.
Fine then.
And that's straight, that would have saved you. I would have just needed a whole field of corn. Okay, what do we need? Water and mainly food. We have those. A couple of those. Alright, hydration's back up to 100. Food only 70. Wow, you really gotta chow down. We'll pop a right away. A stim pack. Some mentats by accident, very good. Get that health going back up as the rads go down. We're a little tired.
Background?
Too early to sleep. Got anything to help with that? Sleep minus. Phantom will do that. Sleep minus 60, sleep minus 100. Let's get those.
Won't go quietly. The
2
Legion
energy
can
drinks,
count on
that'll
that.
keep me perked up. We're straight back to 100% with that. Very good. We have 12 stim packs. Slowly get our health up. I'm going to check out the old repair fella very quickly. In fact, I need to change my attire as well. Good lord. I hope we find the truck soon, because I don't want to drop these.
You've been doing a lot of good work out there.
Need repair. Oh god, I do need repairs. Good lord. Okay, with a poncho. I'm not sticking with the vault security armor, so I'm not going to repair those. Okay, this 44 Magnum revolver. Let's have a quick look. Oh, is this one where we do all of them at the same time? Okay. Like the little red mark and the green on it kind of makes it look like a toy gun.
Morning. You've been doing a...
Okay, I'm gonna fix up the 44 Magnum revolver and we'll get rid of the other one, and then the 357 rounds can be used for the cowboy repeater instead. Much for the radiation suit, 159. Yeah, I'll bite the bullet and pay that. Because we're gonna need a rad suit. I don't think there's too many knocking around, so... Broke again.
Background?
Wait, please. Okay, so 357 revolver can go. Although, let me have a look. Oh, the 44 Magnum requires 45 guns. Okay, we'll work up to that. Always something. There's no apparel here at all. So for now, we are going to have to roll with the Vault 26 security armor. Okay. Buy that, actually. Get the bandages. Sell the hollow points, I don't want to be using those. I guess we could maybe offload a little bit of the flamer fuel. Though you don't really get a huge amount for it, so... Okay, now I think we can head out. Okay, but that's all the boring technical stuff done out of the way. Get the character back to a good position. You know, relatively good. Now, mill. Can't quite do that yet. There is usually a trader down there. Yes, Mike, there is. Yes, we will check that. Hopefully there's someone down there. And then, yeah, off to Nipton. The plan for the last episode was Nipton. I figured we'd just pop into Shamble along the way. Quick little 10-minute in and out. Like a 4-hour... What the hell was that? I thought I was getting attacked. Every time I speak, the rads go up. Someone needs mouthwash. No, it's dropping. It was 19, it's now 18. Okay, we got traded down. Good, let's see about armor. Trader, you're the mercenary.
Hey there, need anything?
I'd imagine wearing armor like that in the desert, you'd be absolutely boiling. Do you have anything that I want to wear? We have light combat armor, but a cowboy brawler outfit. I think I'd probably veer more to that. And... God, whatever. They're a motorcycle helmet. I guess we've still got the cowboy hat. Okay, you can have this back. Aside from that, maybe food. Snakebite tonica. Let's grab that. Get those bobby pins. Pleasure doing business. Let's get changed. Cowboy brawler outfit and cowboy hat back on. There we go, much better. That matches the thumbnail, yes. I mean, I guess I lost a few caps there for the motorcycle helmet. It's fine. I do now not have enough caps to buy that Brahmin. So we need 500 caps for the Brahmin in Campbell's. Go back to that. I definitely want the Brahmin. I'll be honest, I'm kind of tempted to dismiss Eddie. I know a lot of people like Eddie as a companion. I don't mind Eddie as a companion. He kind of carried me through that vault. I don't want to be carried. I don't know where he goes if I dismiss him, though. Let's just go back to Prim. What do you reckon? Should we keep Eddie for now? I'm going to be switching over when we get to Boone Land anyway, because I want to get Boone. Keep him until we get Boone. An entire conversation with him. Grab that. We did have the fella with the Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle cap appear when I was in the bunker. I guess he saw me as I was running back, followed me into the bunker. We took the necklace from him. He started blasting, so we had to shoot him. The Brahmin will disappear within a few days if you finish the quest and you don't buy it. Really? Oh.
How may I serve you, master?
Hey there.
Our
Bodyguard.
guys put the monorail back to work.
I've never seen a robot like that before.
Tourists.
Hey,
Hi. He decreases my sneaking ability. I need to click the rocks now. He decreases my sneaking abilities. I mean, I don't like the fact that it just goes straight in blasting. Sorry, Eddie. Companion protocol terminate. End companion protocol. Eddie has returned to Prim. Okay, as long as... Okay, he's definitely gone. As long as we know where he is... I'll try to get the Brahmin. If I don't get it, then it's fine.
Who's the winner? Oliver's on it. That's who. Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Do I recognize his voice actor?
What lottery? The lottery! That's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my god, smell that air!
Here we go. Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery! Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah! I won the fucking lottery, hear me? So fuck y'all! Woohoo!
I lose karma for that. Really. The fella is literally a powder ganger. I can literally take a finger off of him. Literally a baddie. Okay, game, you do you. Literally a powder ganger. What are you talking about?
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the powder ganger's grim fucking reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck!
What happened to this tune?
The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like? Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place. So him they let walk.
Eh.
It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score.
It was the shooting the man in the back. He was charging straight at me, Mike, with several weapons.
We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
What happened after everyone got lottery tickets?
What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs. In the winter, they let go free.
Okay, you said some of the people were enslaved.
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged them off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
Do what I can to save them.
Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. What happened to the mayor? I got a quest.
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires. I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live. But they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
Get it?
Bullshit. You're holding. You just want it all for yourself.
Okay, time for me to go. We got a quest. I kill a boxcars. Do I fail this? Rescue the captain. That's relatively close by. We can do that while we're here. We'll leave him for now, because I don't know if we need to turn that quest in with him. Maybe getting 15 medics. I mean, it's fine. He's not going anywhere. And we're in. Door. We got any goodies, or is this all garbage? Take the harmonica. Got a safe. We'll take that. Open and close the doors. And the rest is garbage. Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere, so I think that's fine. Finance grenade. Shows a mine thing. Okay, let's throw a save. What do you think about Vault 26? Already got the armor. I'm holding on to the armor and the Vault suits for the Vault Museum, because potentially get some caps for them. I really enjoyed Vault 26. It was completely unintentional that we went in and did it, but I thought it was great. I'll deal with these in a minute.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
Yeah, we can do that. What lessons did he teach here?
Where to begin? That you are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of your moral sickness, your disillusion? Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
captured everyone.
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed. Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
Okay, I'll do as you ask, because I want to get out of here. Let them head on out, and we'll check out Nipton Hall. I don't know which faction we're gonna be going with. I guess we'll decide as we progress through the story. I don't really have a favorite. Okay, we'll do our bit here and help these fellas. Person appears to be near death. To remove them from the cross would kill them. Shall we be merciful? Oh, we got to load. Oh, no. Yeah, we're merciful. Like, these guys are criminals and they'd get this anyway, but... there's no need to make them suffer, like. Where are these hostages? Right, they're up over there. We are, what, 3 p.m.? We're going to try and rescue these hostages after we've checked out the Nipton Hall. I don't think I missed anyone. A bandana. Can I wear a bandana and the hat at the same time? No. Dogs in here. What's kind of weird that they just kind of leave some of the dogs here. Wabbajack outfit. What's this look like? Whoa, since when's there a ghoul in here? Oh, that was great. Why is there a ghoul? Take that. A rustler cowboy outfit. Rustler gloves. Kind of makes sense to have this. I can't repair it. A full rustler outfit. Terrible condition. Kind of hoping that we could use the cowboy brawler outfit to repair it. Get the basement key. Oh, that's a level up. Just wild. Legion mongrels. Yeah, I don't know why they left these here. Oh, they aim when they knock you. Is that louder than usual? Right, okay, so between the last level and now was primarily that area, so... a little bartering, little explosives, some guns already. Put into survival. Speech and sneak. And medicine, I think. Choose one perk. Do we actually get it this time? Go for Scoundrel free. Combat, you do more critical damage against animals and mutated animals. 50% increased damage against them while using guns and sneaking. You're also able to collect their meat more often. Let's do that. Apparently we do get that one as well. Hunter acquired, maybe? Question mark. We working? What are we doing? We doing anything, game? What are you doing? Have I crashed leveling up? Oh my god, what was that? I was just about to Control Alt Delete out of here. Did I get that? Yeah, I did get that. Wow, okay. I don't know what was going on with that. Figured it was worthwhile grabbing Hunter. A bit more of that in New Vegas. Rustle jacket outfit. Here we go. Yep, that's repaired up enough for me. Shut that. Any more dogs? Headshots, yes. Back up and reload. We don't have an issue every single level like that. I think we're here specifically for the mayor's office in the basement. Explosives. Yellow will take that. Flame of fuel. Varmint rifle, night scope. Hey, there we go. That's fully upgraded now, right? Brilliant. Guess if I really need to, I can take that off during the day. Bit of a pain. Baby. Yeah, I don't want that. Oh. My leg. Ah. Oh. It's with the mines. Here as well. Right, everyone's booby trapped. back it up into the corner. Definitely more. Several more. I'm going to switch to the service rifle, I think. Oh, this armor's now wrecked. Fixed it up as well. Back to the cowboy brawler outfit, I guess. That did the job a little bit. Oh my god, rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. So yeah, unsure as to which faction I'm going to go with. It's probably not going to be Legion. Never go Legion. Is... no difference between the two of them except for visually. Let's have a look. This one doesn't have a jacket. This one has a jacket. I'd probably go for the rustler jacket one, so picks up, switch over. What faction do you prefer watching? Centaurs seem to default to either go in NCR or Yes Man. Iced vest. I mean, it's good. I just don't know if it's really what I want to be wearing in a desert. Drinks. Grab a coffee mug. And then we can craft coffee. A bit of ammo. Bandage. I'm going to apply that straight away. Put that health up just a little bit more. I'd pick up the pencils because they're actually good value to weight. They're just very hard to pick up. Bobby pins, however, grab a big old book of science. Science +2. It's not to open the door. Yeah, I mean, these guys were scumbags. Try and get in to hear them. And we're in a storeroom. There we go. Coca-Cola victory. Restore health, intensify rare, +1 permanent AP. Yeah, +1 permanent AP. We'll crack that open straight away. Can't complain at that. We'll grab a few of these. We need to grab whatever. 500 caps. I mean, I want the Brahmin. Kind of concerned about still. Hey, we'll get all the caps for that. Now that we fixed it up. Yeah, I don't mind grabbing armor like that when it's in a container. I can find somewhere to sleep in Nipton. Return back up to the training area. Inform them what's happened. Little fella. There's more of them. What? What's with the additional spawns in here? Ow. Already grabbing extras. You got any empty bottles? I guess it's getting dark, so maybe nighttime rescue mission first. Nighttime rescue mission. Maybe best to go. I'm up for the mountain. Still see him walking that way. Yeah, we're going to rescue the fella. Or the fellas, even. Careful not to get seen. Hit the deck. Right, I'm sensing someone or something up here. They're going around that way. What do we... Oh, fella. Okay. It's just a little stuck. I don't think it spotted me. I can't see a thing. We sell the cat eye. I need to not sell the cat eye. And to remember that we don't really have night vision now, so we need to keep cat eye. Because it's pretty dark. Darkness to sneak past him. Surely going on the arrows now. Okay, pretty obvious. Oh, what spotted me now? Someone's shooting at me. Cannot see you.
I'm hit.
One of these guys. Lever action's 10 mil. It's almost like I've got a flashlight on here. Of course they can see me. Sending the dogs. Time to run a little bit. Jesus. It's not vipers. Scorpions. Okay, it was a little further along than what I actually thought it was. Yeah, we can't sell a cat eye from now on. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to back to rescue these. I discover wolf horn wrench so we can come. Alright, that's that discovered. Yeah, I'm gonna come back here. There's darkness and then there's this. This is insane. Back to the Mojave Outpost. Warm sands, calm winds, and not a fiend in sight. Unusual for the wasteland, but during a calm moment, you spot some caps in the sand.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Legions attacked Nipton. Burned and killed everyone.
What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know.
I can lose karma for that
Watch
as well.
yourself.
Code heart done. Yeah, I figured we'd head back. We've got a couple of quests to turn in. Need to range again. It's raining. It's just up here. Yeah, she never leaves.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
Nipton's attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
Okay.
Unless you burn the town, don't take blame that's not due. Things
Great
are gonna get
grenade
uglier
rifle.
before the year's out. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
I bartered that fella Oliver and got 100 as well instead. Really need to find a doctor.
Background? Just...
What do you have? Trade. Get on the rifle as well. Sticking with a cowboy repeater. Yeah, that's not half bad. I never use grenade rifles though, they're rare. Not really my cup of tea, so we'll be selling that. That. 333. Scan garbage. Go. Roller outfit can now go because we're going to repair up the rustler jacket. Oh, did I fix my eye patch up? Let's get that back on. Like that. Yes. You know, I can sleep here. To give that fella an eye patch in the thumbnail. Right, let's get any repairs done.
You've been doing a lot of good work out there.
Yeah, please, goddamn. Repair all for 83. Yeah, fine, we'll do that. That's easy. Let's see. Can I sleep in here? I'm not NCR, but
Hey.
guess it's the other building. Like to sleep. Is. Yeah, plenty of beds. Just fall in. And yeah, we'll go from there. I didn't realize it was so late. Wow. It never closes. Breakfast.
Hey there.
Howdy. Got any medical supplies?
Background?
Yeah, I've got a med kit. Restores 42% of max health. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I'll take the cat eye as well. It's one. I probably sold that to her. I'm going to get a little breakfast. Use a little med kit. There we go. It's looking a lot better. Now we can go and try and rescue those folks. Assuming they've not already been moved on. Go from Nipton again. Come across a man lying on the ground in agony. You've successfully treated the man, Karma. Let's try this rescue mission, part 2. So it's pretty much back to where we were. I can't take out those vipers for shooting at me the first time. That is one ominous looking cave. I mean, I'm going to assume it's full of scorpions. Holy jeez. Maybe don't go in the cave. Maybe cave is a bad idea. Venom glands are pretty good to sell, though. Very robot dog out there as well. Good lord, it's all happening down near this cave. On the map. Red Scorpion Cave. No, I don't like the look of that at all. Come back to that if we need red scorpion glands, but for now I've got bigger fish to fry. Stumbles here, howdy. Howdy. The howdy is more suitable now because we're in the desert. Okay, we've caught up with the Legion. They're blasting someone. What am I looking at there? What, tent? Okay. I think that was the Vipers. A nice bright red camouflage poncho going on here. Leave them to it for now. We may be wiping those out. Okay, we want to be there. Let's see, who are they shooting at? If it's Vipers, I don't really care, but if it's traders, maybe we pop up the traders. This is a perfect ambush spot, and I've got no grenades. Grenade launcher would be good. Who exactly? Vipers, I think. I guess we keep an eye on these guys. I guess they're going back to the camp anyway. I have to rescue you. If they attack that person, I'm blasting them. I don't know if we're going to save them, but we'll try. And they're dead. Yeah, I don't think we saved them there, but we tried at least. All that counts, right? Working 16 hours daily for the past 3 days. I'm tired as heck. Nice to meet you, tired as heck. Yeah, it was Vipers. I don't really care. I don't think that other one was though. I think that was just a random Wastelander. Okay, dead NCR prospect. I wonder if they were part of the same group. At least not want that, I guess. Hey, radiation suit, we'll take that. Is looting the NCR a crime? These... I'll take the spears. I never really use the throwing spears. Find them a little bit too clunky to use. Okay, so they dropped their railway, which is the first up. Where are they? Did they... Succumb to their injuries, or did they manage to run away? Because I am not seeing anyone. I would have expected them to be right here. Nothing over there, maybe. What am I looking at here? It looks like a mole rat. It is a mole rat. Mole rat pup. Okay, well, I don't know where the person is who we were trying to save fell. So... Desert's bounty now. Are we gonna, like, team up with Boone and just start blasting the NCR? Blasting the Legion, even. I guess we got a grenade and some dynamite now. I can't prone with a grenade. Prone fast, please. You keep that machete away from me, please. Oh, there is more, okay. Damn, the Legion's got pretty strong armor. I mean, wouldn't he get, like, strung up for running away like that? That's more like it. Shunned by the Legion. Happen eventually anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna get Boone. If I keep Boone alive for longer than 5 minutes, it'll be an improvement on the last time we had Boone. Another dead bright follower. Knows. Still blinking. Yeah, we got a carry space. We'll take the guns. Yeah, we should probably heal a little bit. Improvised medkit and military bandage should do the trick. Yeah, back to full health. Okay, that's good. Trying to rescue these fellas, is this still doable? Not alerted the guards by now. Yeah, the night vision scope's not too bad during the day. I guess maybe it's got an auto shutter. I know my aim's bad sometimes, but the crosshair was directly on it. What is this garbage? I shot him once and he's got lumbago. Look at him. Am I just too far away? I think I might just be too far away. That kind of defeats the point of having a scope. Okay, a little garbage there. Yeah, I think it was just a little too far away. Bird fell up there. Get more hides because we took that perk. Right, how we do this? We have a huge amount of ammo for this. Service rifle's been kind of my go-to. I mean, the powder gangers anyway. Why did I think these guys were NCR? Of course it's gangers. I guess we're working to thin the Legion numbers anyway, because they're just going to turn them into the slave, surely. I think I'm laying down and the bullets are clipping into the ground. Yeah, that would probably check out. That would probably check out. I don't care if there's collateral with these, with it being powder gangers. Quick reload in. The explosion was to distract them. Oh, why is this so bust up? Wrong one. What do you mean? Okay, I guess we're fist fighting this fella. Now there's two of them. Wow, this went from bad to worse. Where'd the second fella come from? Really? Oh my god, the reloading is too slow. All this to rescue some powder gangers. Okay, well this all went wrong when we had a cowboy repeater with like 2 rounds in.
Look out, brothers!
There we go. Can we not? With the Night Stalkers, please? In the middle of a gunfight. Oh my god, how is there so many of them still? I thought we'd cleared out the majority of them. Right, tactical retreat. I mean, I could use the Somo. Burn, please. There's now 4 of them. Or is there a clown car Legion tent? Where are they all coming from? This cowboy repeater is a lot slower than what I remember. Maybe I'm thinking of a different gun. We're gonna lure them away from that. We're gonna swing around. Is this NCR? Well, this is fantastic timing. Fellas, we got Legion in here. Can I get a little help? Cowards. They're actively running away from them. Unbelievable. Got some traders here, they might help.
Who's there?
Who's there? Yeah, they might help. Another stim pack on the go, just make ourselves more thirsty. Now back over there blasting something else. Now they're charging in. Well, I mean...
Who's there?
Who's there? Right, we'll fall in line. Here we go, let's get blasting.
Man down.
This rifle is terrible. I repeat it. Why do I remember this being like rootin' tootin' shooting really good? It's awful.
Get some.
Am I really going to attempt this? Oh wow, okay.
There you are.
That's why I don't use the spears.
I'm hit. Damn.
Damn. Got him. Just pick that up. Yeah, he's bad. You feel bad. Well, I got him. In for me from the Legion. Okay. You stand still, please. Have they killed all the NCR? I think they've killed them all. These fellas have got spears and machetes and have wiped them out. Let's kick that revolver out of the shot. Yeah, it's the only reason why I was trying to use them here. Rather than being OP.
I'm hit.
Traders as well. They out here getting absolutely wiped out.
Had enough.
No grenades.
I'm hit.
Follow down there.
You like that?
They're reloading.
I'm hit.
Can I aim, please?
Had enough? I'm hit. Damn.
Is that all the traders as well? Oh, looks like it's going to be payday for me. You know, assuming we survive. I'll pick one more hit. These stim packs are garbage. I need better healing. What is it? HP plus 42, 3 times 14 seconds. Okay. We're healing a little bit. Still one about. At least one. Okay, well, I'm getting a little closer on my health. Oh. Don't have the correct gun skill for this, and it shows. Another hit in. I'll try and get him with the varmint rifle. Varmint rifle shoots faster. I am so incredibly close to dying. I'm the only one who survived that. You know, in air quotes, surviving. Okay, well, I'm not taking the NCR arm. We lost a rancher. Poor rancher fella. Still got those fellas to rescue as well. I can't believe all the troops got taken out by them. A full day. Not just now more than that. Fiery Purgatory. So that's what that does. Yours animal poison, HP minus. We don't want a HP minus, we want the opposite of that. I actually can't believe that there's more of them. Your rustler jacket outfit condition is dangerously low. I'm more concerned about my legs. How is there more? This is I don't think we'd had this much in the in that vault. What is it? 10 HP in a dream or something like that? All Legion stuff apparently stealing. What about this one? Why is he running in slow motion?
What do you need?
Can I not rescue both of them? There we go. In time. Okay, what's the quest? Rescue the captive. They look pretty rescued to me. Do I have to escort them back? Outerganger's fame gained. I mean, I don't know if they should be so quick for that, because I'm taking the fellas down. Little animal we just heard. Reloading. I can't leave any Outergangers alive. But there's a solid out of that. That gives H to a minus. Pretty good. Have one of those. And back. We bought all those drinks. Particularly tired, so we can head back. It really is going to give me negative karma from stealing from dead legionnaires. Here are those. Okay, let's have a look. Plus, just get rid of that. Got some guns. Right, we're going to zoom back to the Mojave Outpost so we can trade and then heal up a little bit. Then we need to go back to Nipton, I think, to turn in that quest. Or is it just a quest that's now done? We need to pop back to Nipton anyway. I'm surprised there isn't a medic here.
Background? Just
my luck. I did like the 44 Magnum revolver, so need to get our guns up to 45. Hunting rifle could be a good shout. The spears were just awful. Wait a minute, what just happened there? I had 17 spears or something like that. I went to sell... and I only have... there we go. Very weird. Sell all the machetes, keep with a shovel. A rawhide cowboy hat. Might switch to that, maybe. Okay, we're gonna need buttons. Those H2O minus 38 for the ice cold Coca-Colas. Let's grab those. I need a little 5.56, really. 100 caps. I'm gonna buy all those boxes. Yeah, really not feeling the cowboy repeater. Maybe we switch over to trying the... maybe it's the lever action rifle that I'm thinking of. There's 10 mil. We have enough rounds to test that. Carbine's getting sold. Try the lever action. See if we vibe with that. If not, we'll have to find something else.
You've been doing a
115. God damn. And with that broke. Right, how's this hat look? Rawhide one. Rawhide, we've got rattan. Or rustler. So, still gonna stick with the rustler. Wow. Hold on to the one to repair this when we need.
Evening.
Evening, this isn't a place to sleep. Loitering around this area a little bit too much. Sleep a few hours, head back out. We can soon to Nipton. Health's back up a little bit from that, from sleeping. Need a little breakfast. We'll quantum it up. Keep ourselves pairs with that. 100, 98, 100. Could use a little more. Healing powder. Soon back to Nipton. You accept some cave mushrooms from a bearded gentleman wearing sexy sleepwear. We get this quite a bit. You have no idea what just happened, but you feel fantastic. We rescued the fellas.
What is it this time?
Took care of that caravan.
You know what I'd be real excited about? If you'd showed up and saved me before they smashed my legs. Now, why don't you fuck off and let me sleep, hero? That'll be real exciting too. Damn! This is hopeless! I'm hit!
Are we the baddies? Quest failed. Wheel of Fortune? What do you mean? Well, I guess that quest is done. This one's kind of slow as well. I guess his legs really were injured then. Okay. Yeah, we have a strict anti-powderganger policy. I don't know if you've kind of gathered that. The bird get into the house. No powdergangers left alive. Law. Actually check these houses, so have a quick look in these. Now that we've rescued them. You know, Equit's rescued them.
Every day is a good day.
Go ahead and get out of there right now. Okay, let's continue on then. We need to go to Novac through Nipton. Go through Nipton. Now let's go to Novac. What am I looking at? friendly. Let's see. Yeah, they're pretty slow. I don't know which weapon I'm thinking of then. There's a rifle like the lever action, like the cowboy repeater, and it was really quick.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, where's... That's... Wonder what he has. Go, we'll
Pleasure
wipe him out.
doing. Stay safe.
Stay safe. Can you
Hey
prepare?
there. Need any?
Oh. Like a good place for an ambush, maybe. Yeah. Star bottle cap. As Malcolm hasn't shown up yet. Anyone else? Told you it was a good spot for an ambush. And that was a shot. Just casually a light machine gun. Or Viper. Yeah, a little bit of a trek ahead of us. Fine. All the dangerous stuff's just going to be cleared out anyway, so we just gotta go back now. Let's get a little bit of a move on. Sprint down the road in the middle of the desert, middle of the day. Missed you. Sure, we'll with a mine. No, I don't want that. Where's Helios 1 in the distance? Where is that dinosaur? Am I going the correct way? Head to Novac through Nipton. Okay, it's further than what I thought. And it's about where we got to. Right there. Is that even worth picking up? Value to weight of 0.1. What Probably not worth picking up. What's that behind me? What do you mean? You're off to the side here. Billboard. Wait for a great ambush site, so I'm going to maybe ambush the ambushes. Means I can't make any noise while I'm going around that way. It's not falling that hole. Still fella alive. There we go. Okay, why can't I find the rifle I'm looking for? Wait a minute. Oh, lever action shotgun. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Have I sold a rifle that I didn't mean to sell? I do believe I have. Did I really sell that rifle? Oh, it was cool, like marksman's rifle or something like that. Okay, very good. Clearly, clearly the brain is not here today. Very good. Okay, this one's slow, but it blasts. Yeah, it's slow, but I can be a lot more accurate with it. I can't believe I saw that rifle. I get some glasses, I think, maybe. Looking back, you had the varmint rifle and the lever action. The other guns were already gone. Did, I don't know why I would have sold it. If not, just purely by accident. Sold the cowboy carbine. I know I sold the cowboy carbine. I meant to get rid of that one. There was the, like, marksman's rifle. Like your stock standard NCR rifle. Guess there's a marksman's carbine here. That wasn't the same gun. Take that though. No, this is a different gun, but this is like a pretty good gun to have found. I guess I just purely thought it was a different gun that I was selling. Big empty brain skull. I don't even know if I'd say big. You know, I mean, it happens sometimes. You know, you accidentally sell something. I'm going to blame those throwing spears glitching out, whatever that was. Edged impact. Couple of those, heal up a little bit. Wow. Marksman carbines could be a good shout though. It seems to have a good scope on it. I don't want it to become the Infiltrator 2.0 though, so... Well, fella's over there. Let's leave then. Scorpion fella. I don't have any gun now. Go back at the ranger station, it wasn't there. Where the hell did I drop that gun then? Station Charlie, I don't actually want to pop in. Not yet. Anyway. I think the last time I used it was. Maybe... I think the last time I used it, we were blasting the Legionnaire mongrels inside of the Nipton Town Hall. Oh wait, we used it even after that. Whoa. Last time I used it, also rad wasps over there. I don't want to tangle with those. Last time I remember using it was when we came over to the raid camp. We had 2 rounds of ammo left. I had the 2 rounds. Can't fight those rad wasps. Well, probably spot me here anyway. Cowboy repeat was traded for the lever action. Yeah, we talked about a different gun. What the hell? Who's shooting me? Oh, Vipers? Goddamn, these guys are everywhere. Okay, there's too many of them. It's time to run.
Look out, brothers!
Bit more Legion. Too many for me. The service rifle. That's what I was thinking of. Way back, did I sell it? Sold it. I mean, I don't think I have dementia, but I have video game dementia. The fella in this fella took a shot that I had. He's got a little dementia now. Puts down weapons and then forgets to pick them back up. Okay, we've made it to Novac. Lord. We've discovered a Novac. Last thing going on. Shot in the butt. Stings.
What can I do for you?
Oh, good God, are you doctor?
That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day? Darn it!
I don't have 50 caps, right. Little trade then. Yeah, we'll sell off some of these. I've been keeping the energy cells for night vision goggles. We don't really have access to those, so let's trade off
Thanks.
those. Get healed up.
What can I do for you?
That'll do. That's really all she healed me up. Really. Wow. So a couple of things we need to do here in Novac. We need to check out the scrapyard, which I think we need Eddie with us to do that, so we need to check it out anyway. I need to find a standard trader. Standard trader here. A trader.
If you're planning on staying a while, the Dino D-Light's got plenty of room.
Get her in the dino. We got Victor. Here he is.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing in Novac?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Okay, quite a coincidence us meeting like this.
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Said the men that jumped me were heading this way.
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way. Be seeing you.
You're Shane, you're goodbye. Cow skull above door. More dinosaur stuff here. Okay, trader.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop.
Give her a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering. Sounded like he didn't have his money with him. His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too if I found such a fine store and left my money elsewhere. Manny might know more about him. Thought he might have been friends with one or two of them. He's up in the dino mouth during the day.
Okay, what do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repconn factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Okay. Okay, we'll do a little trading.
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Never buys a T-Rex.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Those. What are you working? 400 caps. Hold on to these. I have 97. Got a fair few things that we trade off here, though. Wait a minute. What have I just traded there? I'm carrying around with me 28 fishing batteries still. Okay. Well, we got money to trade then. What the other thing? We're gonna go lever action rifle, lever action shotgun. And find some named variants to that. That'd be good. Leather ring. Are they better than the gloves? We've got unarmed and survival. We got unarmed damage and unarmed. I mean, survival +1, so it's not really doing anything. This gives us a DR3 and a DT of 1. So I'm gonna buy left, right, and right. M done. Up on water. 6 quantums. We're going to be getting a lot of extra skill points. Apparently everyone has quantums. Big law. Why isn't Quantum's only land on the East Coast? But guess we'll allow it. Do I have a doctor's bag? I don't have a doctor's bag on me. Either both of those. Bobby pins. Bat it out. I mean, we can buy the Quantums. Pump food. Don't want the cocktails. Don't really want the tequilas. Nope. And there's 499 more. There we go, we're in caps. I do wonder if this was just going to end up being the Infiltrator 2.0 if we use this gun. I'll speak to Manny.
What's going on, man?
Looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I'm looking for answer. He has something I've got a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Okay.
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay.
It'd mean a lot to me.
What was I supposed to do again?
Just head over to the Repconn test site west of here. See if you can get the ghouls out of there. I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Okay, you're on bad terms with Boone.
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
We're in a gang?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
What was your tour with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
Why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But
Boom.
it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Okay. What do you protect the town from? I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. Okay. Repconn test site. We're going to check out the scrapyard. See if there's any good loot to be bought, traded with, maybe. Find out the information from Manny by clearing out Repconn one way or another. And then we're going to have to speak to this Boone fella at some point. Okay, scrapyard's down here. Probably shouldn't do that in the daytime at the very least. Or are you going to say the line?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
There it is. There it is, right in queue. Novac shack. Check that out later. There it is. Far away to the next level. About halfway. I'm a truck. Damn, that's my truck. For sale? My truck. Locked. This truck seems awfully familiar. You should see old lady Gibson about purchasing it.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
What the dog doing?
Remember what you have for sale. Where's the option for the truck?
Happy to do it.
Happy to do it. Is it literally in? There's something expensive. Nothing in there. Okay. Maybe we have to ask about the other things first. Let's see what we've got here. Garbage. That's... There we go. How much for that truck back there?
700 caps sounds about right.
How about 250?
All right, then.
The art of haggling. Just ask for like 60% off and get it. Right, okay, we have our truck again. I believe this was stolen by Benny and his goons. Can I enter said truck? Can I get into said truck, please? There's a very specific spot to get into it. There it is. There it is. Okay, so I would be wearing the Azimuth Riot armor and helmet. I don't believe. We'll be selling them though. I'm gonna stick with a cowboy attire. So we can sell that. I'll hold on to the rebreather. We do have a little supply drop here though, as we left a few items. More importantly, I am going to be storing some items here. We have got our shovel back. That's greater than like. Yeah, that can go. We now got our 22 caliber revolver that we can use. Let's take all of these out now. Some of these items are going to get sold, and they will have been sold in the 3-year traveling that it took for us to get across to the west coast. I can now finally store the Vault 26 stuff though. Vault Tech radiation suit. 2 and 1. Red resist plus 60. Can I stick with a Vault-Tec rad suit rather than a space suit? What if I'm honest? This gives me guns plus 21. We can't wear it with a backpack at the same time. Fortunate. Eye patch, eye patch, patch. We've got left ones. These. We've got a fair whack of ammo left in here. We'll be keeping some of it, selling some of it. Again, I treat it like some of this was taken during the time. 129 bunker fruit. 229 bunker fruit. Okay, well, I mean, this is a great boon for us. Fun. Got it for a cheap price as well, so all of that into there. And leave a lot of it in here. What will we have sold along the way? We're gonna sell the recon armor. Let's get rid of a lot of it. We'll keep one of the two suits. Probably this one, because of the charisma plus 1. We're only going to need one of them. I know we get the buff from this, but it looks kind of dumb. I love it. We're going to roll into New Vegas with that. We have the ghoul mask. That is probably one of the single-handedly most MVP items. These can all stay and we'll call them at need. And we've got those. Okay, we've got stuff to trade. Where can I take this to here? Springs. Let's take it to Novac. Get out of this scrapyard. This should make traveling a little easier. A little bit more convenient. Hey, very good. We park right at the front. A handy sink on us. Okay, time to go and offload these items for law reasons. Plus, we just got the caps that we stashed. Fortunately, Benny couldn't get into the safe. We trade, please.
Welcome back. Can I get... Sure thing. Have a look.
Okay, so we got Wild Bill Sidearm. I think this is a very appropriate weapon for this area. 32 caliber. 106 DPS. A lot less damage, but blasting with that. We're going to keep the 44 Magnum as well until I can find a named variant of that. The silenced 10mm pistol carried us a lot of the way through the capital Wasteland. We're going to be getting rid of that. That would have been sold along the way. 45 caliber backwater rifle. We've got a brush gun as well. 45-70. I'm going to hold on to both of these. We'll store them and then pick one out between them. Maybe getting rid of the varmint, right? Infiltrator's going, I'm afraid. Only one set of those. Fishing aid. It's going to be our shotgun of choice. So leave our actions going. Anything we're going to stock up on? Maybe a little ammo, maybe a mod or two, maybe rocket souvenir. Let's buy that. Might need that for something. Maybe. $11,000 for all of those. Okay, so we'll stock up on ammo here, I think. So, get rid of These spacesuit. Yeah, I mean, it looks great and it was fun while we had it, but get out of here. We'll just go for the standard Vault-Tec radiation suit. So this can go, that can go. Suit's gone. We were gonna. Law. And more stuff can go. That can go. Okay, so we need 32 caliber stuff. Just bear me 2 seconds. And we're back. There we go. 9mm pistol's not very cowboy. Yeah, the 9mm was going. It's been used out of convenience. Really up until this point. So, I know we modded it with the extended mags, but the 9mm's going. I think Wild Bill's sidearm's going to have taken its place. I think I'm going to get rid of the carbine, honestly. So, let's go for that. Now, these all sound cowboy, right? 44 Magnum revolver, Wild Bill sidearm, backwater rifle, brush gun, lever action rifle, varmint rifle, and pause fishing aid. I think I'll alternate between the backwater rifle, brush gun, lever action rifle. So, what do we need? 44, 32, 45, 45 70s, ends. I don't want to carry too many rifles at any one time. So, 32 caliber. Probably just go for the standard ones. We want some 45s. You got the, what is it? 45 70s. You got any of those? None of those. That's going to be the rarest ammo. Mike's on the ball here. So I've sold the lever action shotty because we have pause fishing aid. $32, $44. $44's here. 357, 56, 12 gauge. So what's 357 now? Model 1887 still on this. If I can find a named variant of all of these, then we'll go for those. $45 goves here. Grab a little of those. Flamer fuel tank. I mean, we have a ton of caps anyway. 700. Is this just a load of flamer fuel? Maybe don't buy all of them. Maybe buy one and see. So we have, what, 20 flame fuel as is. So let's buy that. Stocking up on ammo here. 100 flamer fuels. Okay, let's go ahead.
Have a look.
And buy all of those. Got the caps for it. Let's do that. explosion why. I bought the flame of fuel for the truck. We have 45 auto for the backwater rifle. I think the brush gun's going to get stored in the truck for now until we have a sizable amount of 45 govs. Yeah, no worries, mate. I mean, I'm forgetting that I'm selling guns myself, so. It's easily done, and I'm the one doing it. Are we ever going to need to buy fuel again? How much am I now rolling with? Okay, the truck is fueled. So, brush gun stored for now. I think we're going to go with a backwater rifle for a little bit. So, lever action stored for now. Yeah, so we'll roll with the Magnum revolver, Wild Bill sidearm, backwater rifle, varmint rifle, observation aid, and then the fertilizer shovel. Good, won't accidentally repair those. I'm apparently wearing 2 gloves here. Okay, that's a little jank with that. Doing chewing, very good. Yeah. Probably have a little bite to eat. Plenty of food and water on us. We're gonna need a lot of that. We got a lot of ammo for the backwater rifle. Did we even check to see what these guns look like when we got them? I mean, arguably it just looks the exact same as the one that fires the 10 mil. Big old boomstick. We got Wild Bill sidearm. And then just a revolver. Okay. So, they said that ghouls have moved into this place. I have the ghoul mask. So, the internal area is going to be a doddle. And then it'll just be the potential super mutants in here that are going to be the issue. So, we're what, 8 PM, 81% sleep. We're going to rest up here. And we'll head to the Repconn place first thing in the... Let's go for that. Drink. Breakfast. And we'll head straight down to it. Get the quest on for this. They went that way. You want come fly with me? Head to the Repconn facility west of Novac and investigate rumors of ghoul activity there. Preview guns right now require 45 gun skill. We'll be working towards that. We'll be working towards that. We'll be there in no time at all. It'll be fine. To be fair, I can use them. It's just there's a little bit more sway with them. But for now, we'll just stick with this little sidearm. If there's anything else I want to find, it's a different poncho, honestly. No gun in hand. Gun in hand. Novac Sewer West. Right, we're going to have to check the sewers out as well at some point. Got a glowing one. Let's move around him. We'll get away from the NCR trooper. Also, more military-style backpack. Okay, ghoul right there, so... Ghoul mask it is. How's this looking? You can kind of see through the eye a little bit, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but... Ghoul mask with an eye patch. Means we can walk up right next to this little fella right here. With this mole rat. It's his breakfast. Little fella. How you doing? Fastest gun in the West. Check that reload time. A fast reload time. There's all 6. Really immersive, but... There it is. This feels like a lot more ghouls. Usually, yeah. Well, that was a ghoul. I mean, these are mercy ones, really. Damn, even dead, they... Take it in. This is why the ghoul mask is so powerful. Let's check this out. So if they're wearing armor, it's technically Talon armor, so version is ruined. Yeah, if they're wearing armor like that, I'll switch to the shotgun. Just look at the wall. Okay, we've got Nightkin here. Those. Honestly, it's overpowered. Reload after every shot. It is the way. Yeah, we'll grab these on the way back out. Yeah, there's going to be a few areas where it's going to be ghoul heavy. The only thing I need to do is make sure the condition of it doesn't drop. Because I don't believe there's any other items we can use to repair it. We would have to pay to repair it, which is fine. But if it gets destroyed, then we're kind of screwed. For Magnum rounds. I like next full playthrough I do of either this or I don't know, or something. I think I need to do a ballistics band run. Go energy weapons only, maybe, because I never do energy weapons. We spec fully into it. Commit completely. Casual stroll down here. Tom's here, aren't they? Pamo. I'm a ghoul cowboy. I'm living up to the stereotypes of the TV show. I passed on a grenade box. Oh, really? We'll go back to that. Right, he's got armor, so... Damn, the recoil on it. Sometimes I forget them legitimately as well. There is also that. Wow, sick dodge from this guy. Do you see that? See that dodge? More flamer fuel. Never gonna need flamer fuel now. Goes up to this place. Sunset sarsaparilla.
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Are you?
Let's hope you do.
Hey, Stealth Boy, very good. Is there some good loot in here? I can never remember. I think I mentioned it when we were in the capital Wasteland, yeah, but like, get the ghoul mask straight away. Find a little reason to get yourself down to 10 penny tower and get yourself the ghoul mask. Hello, cigarettes, efficient batteries, 14 million conductors. Sensor module. Well, I remember if there's a trader with these guys. Cigarettes, plenty more loot here. Where's this guy going? I guess we opened the door, so he's probably not left that room in 200 years. Taking the scenic route so I can find some items. That's test site, we don't want that. All over there. Can I get more stealth, please? Oh. Where's that one fella gone? It was literally here 2 seconds ago. That's right. Oh wow. Okay, makes me longer. the food. Cutlery is actually where we're really worth grabbing. Don't weigh anything, really. Everyone needs cutlery. A little bit of psycho on him. Madman, going the wrong way. Oh, we're back to being able to do them. My survival. Well, every bear trap's getting disarmed now then. 34 experience. Casually toss sizzles. Those. There he is, with his glowing pants. This one's gonna probably get pinged. Prominent here. Does anyone honestly ever use, what was it called again? The rebar club? Does anyone actually ever use that as a weapon? You're gonna need the shotgun as well. Weapon gem there. We'll take those. Yeah, it's aroma, so it counts as armor. I know it's part and parcel with the item itself, but I was finding it a little too clunky. I like my melee weapons fast for the most part. I know we've slowed melee down in this with perks. How many of those have we got? Couple hundred caps off those, I guess.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Chinny, okay. Let's put the gun away. Smooth skin. With his face.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Smooth skin, you say? The eye being invisible is a little off-putting, but get that off for now. Howdy. We can get all these items when they've gone. Here he is.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
I've been journeying in this broken world for quite a long time, and I've never seen a ghoul like you before. What are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
What's the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the Wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible, Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
Okay, very good. What's the deal with the human who let me in?
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough, we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the Great Journey.
Hey, you said that one of these demons raved at you.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of the demons. I didn't travel all the way from DC to get involved in your nonsense is an option.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the Great Journey can resume.
Repconn basement key added. I just felt his voice was a little too, like, robotic. Let's make some stim packs while we're here. Like, I can see what they were going for with it, but a little too robotic. You got any more of these chemistry sets? Oh, I sure hope all this Radex and Radaway is still here when they... Right into the basement then, which I think we're going to need... Maybe to test out the backwater rifle down there. We don't need the ghoul mask for that. I think they were trying to make him sound more sort of trans-dimensional. Try and do this as peacefully as we can. Lock the Repconn basement key. We're in. And clear. Right.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor.
Oh my god, his
Assassin,
eyes.
more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
Are you alright? You sound strange.
I am in command of my faculties, in command of my troops. Antler guides me in all things, as I in turn guide my kin.
Okay. I came here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
I'll find the stealth boy stockpile for you if you can. We'll leave this place. Ooh, we're gonna be blasting.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Maybe. We had a bad experience with super mutants, but then we found one or two friendly fellas in the capital Wasteland. That seems a little bit insane.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
Don't look like the other ghouls from Bright's group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
Looking for a stash of stealth boys in this room. I mean, I'm...
A stash of stealth boys? Are you kidding me? If there was some big stash of devices in here that made you invisible, do you really think we'd be having this conversation?
I up that and look, maybe you missed the stealth boys.
The only thing you'll find up here is a bullet hole between your eyes. Got any better ideas?
How can I help you get out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
Okay. Try and find your friend. We'll do this,
Thanks.
and then we'll blast you.
Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Okay, further into the basement of this place. Saying there's a hollow right in front of me. Okay, not a huge amount of damage from this.
Did you find my friend?
I haven't found it yet. Just gonna dip in here a little bit. Thank you for the help. Very good. We can still get blood samples. Knocked me to the floor. Hit me in the head. We need the doctor's back. Okay, this gun is terrible against super mutants. I think it's gonna have to be the shotgun. What damage are we looking at? Low DPS. 7135. Yes, I believe it's gonna have to be the shotgun. Shotgun or the revolver. To repair this up as well. So let's heal up a little bit. Get those numbers back up. We could potentially sneak the lower area. We have one stealth boy. have to move quick. Fell out like instantly there. Bonus perk because of Stealth Boy. Nice temporary perk. Gain a 25% chance to hit an enemy's weapon in bullet time, though. Okay, quick draw again. Oh no, is it doing the same thing again? Are we going to have this with every single time we level up and pick a perk where I pick the perk and we've got to wait for 30 seconds for the game to, like, process? So, I guess it wasn't bad. Unsure as to which way we need to go down here. Jesus. Running fast. Let's follow this around. And very good. Quick. That long we have that a Stealth Boy. We need to get a key. May have to blast away out of here. Is that the most bobby pins we've had? Only opened with the jailer's key. Oh, we need to get the jailer then. Wherever they might be. Blasting a little bit. After all. I'm going to assume you're the jailer. Antiseptic. That possibly an incinerator he has. Get the old shotgun ready. Lead round there. He does leave round there. Right, he's gonna patrol back to this then, so. Guess the Stealth Boy's gonna wear it. We wait until we hear the explosion and then we start blasting as well if it hasn't, you know, done the job. Stealth Boy's done. Job's a good one. And I sell these anyway. Yes, and I don't really weigh anything, so grab those. It's not really going to be a huge amount, but we'll grab them anyway. Holland's friend is dead. Now we're going to blast away out. At least one. Might have been overkill using both mines and the bottle cap mine. Take this bit nice and slow then. Right here. Plenty enough to be able to pick those up. Oh, I don't know who that was. Someone just made a noise. Someone just screamed.
You're mine.
Jesus. That did absolutely nothing. Okay, gonna rinse and repeat and do the same thing. Oh my god, it's going. Oh no. Oh.
Did you find my friend?
I did.
I see. Well, spare me the details.
Can I get a little help?
Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Okay, you might want to just hold back just a second. Stay close to the wall. This fella is beasting me here. Oh, I'm gonna die. Can he help? Oh, where was the backup? Where was the backup? Where was the backup? Oh my god. Okay, so well, these guys have got an insane amount of damage resistance. The only reason we were blasting through them before was with the armor piercing rounds. Perhaps we need some armor piercing rounds again. Fella is fast. See me again. Oh. Okay, success. Okay, well, I mean, I was going to go blasting on them, but they're kind of really tough with the ammo that I have.
Did you find my friend?
So, I'll opt to just getting them out of here. Right, he's out of here. I want to say there's mines in here as well. This is a lot of experience in this room. Yeah, I think these are mines. Concealed mine. Explosive skill is not high enough for these. Okay. Very concealed. I have more experience for doing that than the quest. Huh? Okay, well this can go back then. Bill's sidearm. Whittle. First whittle today. Might not necessarily be. Okay, it is RU. It's not that. More letters used. With no more vowels. Unless there's another U. Oh, there we go. Shipment mistake. And again. Shipment sent back. Sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contained 1 gross 144 of the devices as a result of employee misbehavior. Not mine. 1 crate was opened and is missing 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. Come in. Knew it was going to be a double letter. There were no more vowels. Gotta have them vowels. Okay, can we get through the door before we shut it, please? Up this way, because I don't know if he freaks out if there's a weapon drawn.
Antler sings for Stealth Boys. Have you found them?
This fella's seen some stuff. There is no stockpile of Stealth Boys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said Stealth Boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
The Stealth Boys were sent here by mistake. They sent back.
But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the Stealth Boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
Yeah, we'll let Davison go with his super mutant Nightkin entourage. I deal with them myself, but I guess they're someone else's problem now. Can head back up. I have to wait for them to leave. I should probably wait a moment. Yeah, we'll just give them a minute or two. I guess we'll have a look around on loot while they're heading out. Doctors, anything like that. This goes down to where they blast off from. I don't want to go there, but plenty of items in here that we can grab while we're waiting for those to leave. Batteries and fishing modules. I should probably see if I get purified or dirty water out of the tap in the truck. If I get purified, that's a little overpowered. I like the idea more of having to put water into it. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Yeah, we're very close to that. That should be enough time, right? They should be well out by now. They were right near this door anyway. Let's go back down to where they were hanging out. Our items. They should have all left. Save just in case. Pencil looting a simulator here. Oh, nothing. anything. Is that cigarettes? We'll be taking those. Dude, this was storage. I'll take an old cutlery. What a knife. Knife to the butt. And we'll be watching this bit, just nodding quietly. Jack got in here. Paint guns are garbage. If I have space, what are we on? 411 out of 419. Yeah, we'll stick with that. It's the batteries are very much what we're going for. Just that room. I don't think we've got that much more space, so I think probably good to just head out. 400 caps there. Lim. Get a little sleep while we're here. Get those numbers pumped back up. Enough quantum. That's another skill point. Deformable architecture. Mod-wise, I don't know if that'll ever happen. Could be a feature, featuring some of the new games though, William, maybe. We have got rid of the demons. Demons have been dispatched. Here he is.
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone. They were only nightkin and not half as tough as the mutants back in DC, he says, having not really killed any of them.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Much to be done. Okay, right, well, they're going back down now. We need to go all the way back down. I still don't think we can take any of this until they're gone. On. I had one of these suits. I probably ask this every time I get to this if we've, you know, stream this bit. Do these guys get to where they want to go? Of a proper remake. I would love a proper remake done well. I mean, the Oblivion remake had its issues here and there, but overall that was pretty well done. So, I mean, just outsource it. Just give it to another team. Let them remake it. Sit back, concentrate on making the TV shows now. Making 5 bullet a day. Yeah, another spacesuit here. So helmet. The helmet is incredibly valuable for its weight. This, not so much. Walk around like that. It's very much the stats. Kind of beat up, honestly. I think I'll just stick with my Vault-Tec radiation suit. I guess this is 2 bits, right? Oh, technically it's rad resist plus 70 rather than this all-in-one one, which is just 16. Out of the RDT. And actually fix it up with that as well. I don't like the helmet. I think that makes it look like a little dumb. What do I actually look like in the Vault-Tec one? I mean, I guess that's still pretty dumb looking, but... You know what it is? I think if the helmet didn't have the, like, little antenna at the top... probably be fine with that. But, I'll stick to the rad suit when we need to go into a radioactive area. I'll just, hold on to the spacesuit first for repairing, maybe.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Okay. You're seriously going to make your great journey on those rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Okay. Are these surface-to-surface rockets, or will they launch you into orbit?
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
Okay. Well, what is this far beyond? Hey, we got a level.
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that 2 humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. Your redeemers both.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
I don't really like any of these options for this one.
Chris shall be declared the saint of the great journey before we depart. I hope this will ease his sadness. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Hey, we're gonna point into sneak, definitely, for sneaking past those super mutants. What else do? We did... I mean, we have done a little bartering. Get that in there. We definitely had the heal. Definitely done blasting. Definitely done blasting. We definitely done blasting. We need to get the gun skill up anyway, so let's round it up to 40 this turn, and then I guess another point of speech. Level 9, I don't think we get a perk this time. That's fine. We get a trait. Now, I did mention earlier on, I think while I was still in the Capital Wasteland, that when we get these trait choices, I am potentially going to be picking ones that are going to hinder the playthrough a little bit. I don't want to just become like a overpowered god character. To take into account the fact we got shot in the head, I'm kind of tempted to take something like narcoleptic. You have trouble staying awake for even moderate periods of time. You will randomly pass out for a moment or two. Hope it's not at a bad time. Fortunately, your unique trait has helped you understand more about yourself, and you will select another perk immediately. This might like kill the run, kill the run, but I'm kind of tempted to take something like narcoleptic. We get another perk, so there is that, but I think it could be pretty fun. You will randomly pass out for a moment or two. Like, define a moment or two. Is it just screen goes black for a second? Or am I going to actually just like fall to the floor? We go narcoleptic. Side effect getting shot in the head. Get an extra perk because of that. Deep sleep. You sleep deeply no matter where you are. You get the well-rested benefit no matter what bed you sleep in. So when I black out from the narcolepsy, does that technically count as sleep? Not a bad perk to get anyway, so we're gonna go deep sleep as that as well. I may regret that. Let's throw a save.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
Okay. How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Okay.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
How about this rocket souvenir? The stuff inside glows.
Let me see. Yes, that's the igniting agent. But we'll need more of these souvenirs. A total of 5 should do it.
Okay, 5 of those, and there's another way to get those as well. The thrust control modules, where will we get those?
All right. Repconn has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Okay.
Later.
Right, we need to go and find those. It's like 2 AM. We're bed in here. Oh no, that's the narcolepsy. Oh no. Oh, what have we done? That's gonna be hilarious. I hope it's not too frequent. I don't mind if it's a little bit, but too much might be in. Much. I guess it doesn't count as sleep. We essentially now just trip over. Oh no. Right, let's go and trade off these items. Good lord. Let's reload the game because it's just crashed. The ultimate narcolepsy. Okay. Are we reloading today? What are we doing? Try it again. There we go. Okay. Okay. We're back in. Back in. Very good. So yeah, we got narcolepsy now, so we got to deal with that. We leveled up and we were allowed to pick another trait. And we said earlier on Somble that I wasn't always going to pick ones that are going to benefit me. By taking it, though, we did get another perk. So, like a win-lose kind of situation. I think it's fine. I'm going to be able to deal with it. As long as it's not too frequent. Let's go to the truck first, because it's 2 AM and no one's going to be awake. Different door places are going to be open. I'm sensing like some potential really hilarious moments with it. Let's go to Old Lady Gibson. Souvenir rocket. Like, it's not the dino toys, it's the rockets itself. I'm pretty sure I only had one. Let me go and check in the store here. We can also trade here as well. Purchase souvenir rocket. Well, I don't think we purchased that. I think I just took it and then kind of passed out.
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the dinosaur after 9 p.m.
I can't talk now. Wait until I'm at work and then you can talk to me. It sounds about right.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Is there radioactive material in your rocket souvenirs? It would explain the glow and the illnesses.
Well, I don't really know. Would that sour you on buying one if it did?
Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repconn used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repconn Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Okay, how did it end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
I'd like to buy all of your remaining rocket souvenirs.
Really? I never thought I'd see the day. I mean, the day I'd part with them for such an incredibly low price, with so many other offers flooding in. But I like you. I think maybe it's time. All that's left is in the storage room here. You can buy the key from my store.
Buy the key from my store. You don't have any offers for the rockets. You'd be looking to get money at all.
Okay, I admit it. They've been collecting dust since before I got here. You can have them dirt cheap.
Okay, very good.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Still need to buy a key. Dynamite storeroom key. I know one of the rocket souvenirs. There we go. Okay, well, we have those, so that's part 1 done. Good. How's the backpack looking? Doesn't really need a repair. I'm going to stick with the Mojave Express. One's, what, plus 25? Guess the level 1 is better. Grab the level 1 and have a look. 6 MREs, don't mind if I do. Let's go with those. This.
Sure thing.
Did
Have a
actually
look.
want to trade off some of these items that we picked up. They're all fine. Spacesuit's getting sold straight away. Jesus. Yeah, tied a little profit there. That was pretty good. Maybe buy a little bit more ammo. Maybe. Nails acquired. Flame of fuel. Hold on to. Get rid of this. I am currently holding 700 energy cells. I'm never going to need that many, even if I do find night vision again. So let's wipe him out with this, roughly. There we go. We did acquire Eddie Somble. I have dismissed him for now. A repair. What is this? It said about 5, right? I don't need to pick all of these up. What have we got? Where is it? I can't even see what this is. Rocket souvenir, 8. I said it needed 5, right? These sell for 2 each? Really? Can I sell these back to you?
Welcome back. Can I get you?
Oh, no, I don't want to play Caravan. You must have
Welcome
at least
back.
30
Can I get-
cards.
Sure
What's
thing.
that?
Have a look.
Yeah, can I sell these back to him? You can have these fingers. Okay, he won't buy them. I'm gonna guess no one's gonna buy them. Don't know why I just sold there. That's fine. That was a good trade. Definitely didn't make a mistake there. And I'll get meated. I don't think I can Somble. I think if there's any of the companions that are tagged as essential, it'll be Eddie because of the DLC stuff. Why is it always bark scorpions that do this? Does anyone know how to play Caravan? I would imagine that if you could actually sit down and learn how to play, it's probably pretty fun. They probably put a lot of work into that minigame, but it's I've never taken the time to actually sit down and figure out how to play it. I am going to be at the top of a mountain at some point, and that's going to happen. I'm going to fall down and die. I can see it happening right now. Oh my god, really? It's completely random then. I had 2 bouts in a matter of seconds. Oh god, what have we done?
So, you're back.
It always just felt a little convoluted. Do you have any thrust control modules from Repconn in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
They're expensive. Let's try and barter. 250 caps unless you think you'll find another buyer soon for such specialized parts.
Fair enough. It's not like anyone's ever wanted to buy them before.
250 caps it is. Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Very good. We just keep bartering this woman down. That's both bits, right? We got the rockets, we got the fuel. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to make a card game and put it into the game, just make it I don't know, Fallout Gwent. Or better yet, Fallout Triple Triad. Get that going. Yeah, we can head back. Wow. I don't remember that taking so much longer. One is blasting over here. Do you know what would be even better? If a sound played every time that happened. I do it on the soundboard, but I won't be able to catch them in time. Every time. Oh, that is not going to get old at all. Comedic cartoon slip noise. I wonder what happens if I'm sprinting and I jump and it happens while I'm jumping. We'll go back on foot because there are a few items that I need to grab anyway. Plus I can't fast travel to this because it's not a settlement. As per the very strict rules that we've been sticking to. We also potentially am going to check out the sewer. Today, maybe. Although, we've been going for a while, so maybe not today. Scam me 500 caps, I'll be selling her to the Legion. Well, I mean, there's more people here now, so I'll ask again. Which faction in New Vegas is people's go-to? People's favorite? What do you usually go for? Because like, I almost never pick the Legion. Well, plan is back. Oh my god, what have we done? I always end up going to NCR or a Yes Man. Mainly, yeah. Mainly NCR. Like, is this going to be one of those internet quizzes that I hear all the kids are doing these days? What does which faction you picked say about you? I roll mostly with NCR in this, and then the Minutemen in 4. My goody two-shoes. I never do Legion because it's too edgy for me. I mean, who else is there to pick in this? What else we got? Me or house? Oh, I guess you can go house, right? I've done house as an option before. I don't think there's any ghouls left in here. In fact, we don't need to go up to the top. We just need to go to the basement again. So we're going to go up to get down. Could have gone in the other way, I guess. Probably would have been quicker. Too late now. There's the Brotherhood. Oh, I meant in New Vegas specifically. This way? Yeah, this way. Yeah, still unsure as to which way I'm going to be going with this guy. Maybe house, you know. Maybe we just want Vegas to thrive and put on a fancy suit. Have a good time at the casino tables. Pass out every now and then.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
What about these rocket souvenirs? The stuff inside glows, we got more of them.
Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets.
Rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Okay, very good. You can side with Benny. Benny shot me in the head. What am I, a cook?
We need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you.
Chris is absolutely seething here.
Forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing.
He's trembling with
and
rage.
Bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Smile and optimism is gone.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
Take you if they could, but you'd die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're going to revere you as a saint.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
Not sure, Chris, you're right. You're pathetic. No wonder they're leaving you behind.
Leave me alone. Everyone else does.
It'll be mean every now and then. They're gonna blast off. Crazy how there's 3 rockets for like 40 goals to get crammed in like sardines. Everyone's sitting on someone else's lap.
Leave me alone.
Right, we need to go and activate the rockets, right? Stood here waiting for it to happen. It doesn't happen here. What am I doing? Let's get out of here. Yeah, I mean, poor Chris, but at the same time, what a chode. I am going to have to mute the music that plays when the rockets launch, I'm afraid. garbage here. We're making more money. Power drill. Just a power drill. Hell, we'll take that. Pretty good find, just randomly on the floor. And an area paint gun was picked up this day. I remember the name of the tune that plays when the rockets go off, but definitely gets mega claimed. I think enough that it would probably have a video down, so. Sis, cigarettes, Sterigettes. Give up the day job. Gonna launch this rocket. I've got 400 caps worth of components there. Plus there's going to be the stuff up top that we can take now. Not a bad little money maker, this bit. I think you can just go in blasting. You can always get as much experience, but yeah, sometimes you can go in blasting. Yeah, we can take this stuff now. Great. Got a good view. Might not be playing. Oh, it's not played anyway. Okay. We are liked in Novac. I want to say that one of these rockets crashes somewhere. I don't know if I remember that or if that's a mod or I'm misremembering something. Yeah, the reflection of the mountain's pretty weird in the window there. I made it so they crash. No, they're fine. They're fine, don't worry about it. If anyone made it crash, it's Chris. A couple of stingers in here. Grab these. No, they're fine. Don't worry about it. As am I, once I get all these items. How have I made it so they crash, Stumble? They crash if I use the rocket souvenirs, or? Because I was mean to Chris. I think there's all over the place. Right, were these rad meds still here? Oh, jackpot. Guess these were Chris, maybe. They're mine now. I guess it'll tell me at the end when we get the slideshow. Army muffin syrup. Empty syringe. Med-X, purified water, surgical tubing. I'll make those, or at least one of them. I don't know if that's going to be more valuable to have done that or less, but I'll make one and sell it anyway. Okay, anything else down here that I can borrow permanently? No, I think we are good in here. I think we're good to go. Right, got the super mutants to leave. Up the ghouls. Solid quest. solid quest. Oh, God. Can't wait to see the comments when people have missed me taking the narcoleptic perk. Great, or whatever. And then just ask why I keep falling down. Okay. To the truck. I did want to grab some items on the way out. We are not doing that now then, apparently. Let's go to Old Lady Gibson. Trade off what we just picked up. See, crash out. Crash out and he dies from that. Next we need Sleepwalker. Yeah, it's going to happen, Mike. Definitely going to go for that. I see it's a two-part thing. We're now going to be, what? Technically older. But that kind of stuff happens anyway. But, getting shot in the head's done a real number on us. We're just trying our best. Even here, what is it? 6 PM. She won't be inside. Let me in, please. She's inside.
So, you're back.
Well, what are you selling? We got some ammo for that. We'll stock up on that before anything else. Pick up any weapons, really? Let's get rid of those. Scrap metal can go. Right, here we go. What has she got? 560-ish. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was she buying the rocket souvenirs? Buy some for 0.8.
Thanks.
Okay, bear with me 2 seconds, Old Lady Gibson. I'm really gonna fast travel like 100 yards? What's the doodle to the left of the door when looking at the door of the garage? That's Kilroy. Kilroy was here. Kilroy's just a little fella. There's lore behind Kilroy. I'd Google it if you're interested. These before I take too many rads. The fact that she buys these, so it's just free real estate. Aside from taking a little bit of radiation here. Once I've taken all of these, surely the rads should stop. While in this room, surely. I get these as well. I mean, we paid for the key for the room, essentially, so... stealing. I wonder if she'll buy them as well. Which is a case box. Okay, well... there's what, a dino's toy left up there. We're not leaving anything behind. You're going to buy them back from me.
Welcome back. Sure thing. Have a look.
He'll literally buy the rocket souvenirs back from me. That makes absolutely no sense. And he actually buys them back more than what Old Lady Gibson does. He has no caps, however, so that's a small...
Sure thing. Have a look.
Issue. Maybe we can stock up of items. A little bit of ammo, maybe. Yeah, I'll sell you these rocket souvenirs, and I'll buy them back at a loss. This fella has got 0 bartering and 0 speech. He won't buy the souvenirs, though, so... No, he will buy the souvenirs. At 4 caps each. This might need tweaking. Because that's outrageous. More points. 45 auto. Look up on that, I guess. More flamer fuel tanks in. I don't think we're going to need that much flamer fuel. Yeah, if we can find an ammo bench. Like the one that we have in our truck. Break those down. Okay. Didn't realize he'd buy them back. Gonna have to speak to Manny. Getting what? It's getting late. 9 PM? 9 PM for Boone? So we've got like an hour before Boone shows up, so we might be able to catch the tail end of Manny.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
The ghouls are no longer at Repconn.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
I've been through some things. Let's talk about the man I'm looking for.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Okay, where's Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
Okay, any idea where they've gone that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
I owed you. Very good. We won't be moving on just yet, because we need to speak to Boone. Idolized in Novac. You've gained the Rocketeer perk as a reward for maximum reputation with Novac and Rocketeer. That's... Rocketeer. After your time dealing with the ghouls of Repconn, you've gained a plus 15 rad resistance and an additional plus 10 while in the air. Well, it's a plus 15% AP regen and plus 20% movement speed. 20% increase to my movement speed? I mean, AP regen is pretty good as well, but 20% faster. Pretty good. 15 rad resistance, and then I guess 25 while we're in the air. So what you're saying is when we're in somewhere radioactive, we just need to keep jumping around. We need to jump up, and get down. Do I feel 20% faster? Honestly, yeah. We've felt a little slow since we got to New Vegas. I don't know if there's been some issues with perks or anything, but we definitely felt slower. Maybe it's the old bones, the old sleeping age. We're going to check out the reloading bench. Okay. Ammo to break down, not a huge amount. Do I even have anything with 5.56 limit? I don't think we do. Break down to 3.57. So we can make some more 45 autos. Can't really make armor piercing rounds for these. 10 mil armor piercing. Can we get 45 armor piercing at all? We can get junk, we can get plus P. Whatever that is in hollow point. What's plus P round? What if 570s there's no armor piercing? Have I got guns now with no armor piercing at all? We've got 12 gorge. That's DT minus 12. That's probably going to be our best bet, right? The flechettes. P is armor piercing. Let me check that. DT minus 2. Oh, okay, okay. I guess there it is. There it is then. So I should be making the plus P rounds. Extra PP is always a good thing. I mean, it depends who you're asking, Sumble. Honestly, I'm just gonna break down my standard rounds and make plus P rounds. Makes sense to me. I'm just gonna get a habit of using armor piercing rounds pretty much on everything, because it just does more damage. I think that it deteriorates my condition quicker, but honestly, that's not really an issue. Need to LR the critter rifle. I may retire the critter rifle already. I feel like it's going to be more viable to just shoot them with the other guns. The carry weight. Breakdown, 32 Magnum, make 32 round Ps. Breakdown to 22. 32 Ps. Plus P, HP, and slug mag. $45.70. See, with that we only have standard or hollow points. So maybe save that for when we're fighting people not in armor. Break down the 20. Make the 12 magnums. Break down the 12 bookshots. Make more 12 magnums. We can make some standard rounds as well. More 32 round magnum keys. Okay, I think we're a little bit better suited. 383 rounds of that. For these, what do we got? Hopefully that, like... Right, we can store the varmint rifle now. It was good while it lasted. All of checks notes like one episode that we were really using that, but probably never really going to use that again. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There he is. I don't know where we're fighting. Right. I am out of time for today. So we're going to have to leave this episode here for now. In the moonlight there. There we go. Next time around, we will continue on probably to the next area. But first, we need to speak to Boone. So we'll probably get Boone on the team. But good progress once again. So as usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Check those links down in the video description as always. Said and done. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.